when I first started doing this, I had to take like 15 breaks.
Really?
Yeah. The last pile I did last spring, I was in pretty good shape, and I didn't take a single break.
Uh-huh.
And now I feel it this time. Must not have been doing as much work as normal. So the stringy stuff that's in here is, I've got a combination of comfrey and what else I got? Thistle, a lot of thistles.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite digested. If we let her go one more day, and I'm doing it one day early because we're going up north.
She makes straw manure.
What's that?
Straw manure.
There's cow manure and chopped straw together.
Okay.
And then I layered it with all the green material from the yard.
Okay.
Last year I kept the pile going for 64 days.
Okay.
And everything I had here was all composted.
Mm.
This was barren. But this year I'm going to leave the food forest, have the herbaceous for cover for the birds and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to take everything out of the garden. The garden will be totally bare except for mounds of straw over the beds.
Want me to do some of this?
No, I don't want you to get worked up.
Okay. No big deal, man.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well, I want to preserve you. That's comfrey right there.
The white powder or the black stuff?
Black stuff. If I would have waited one more day, like I said, it probably would have been pretty much gone. Comfrey is really high in nitrogen. It's almost as good as meat. I have 72 hours of classroom, just the manual, just the ideology.
It's technically.
And then at the end of the day, if nothing's going on, and somebody, then it's just extra.
I say like this: you do the PDC. The final project is a part of the PDC because now you're applying all the concepts
Well,
and
think
stuff
of
that
this.
you learn.
I mean, I understand that, and that's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
But let's envision this. You're the classroom teacher,
Mm-hmm.
and you're in my cabin, and we got 10 people that we're teaching.
Yeah.
And then you're just doing 72 hours in that cabin of that classroom.
Right.
That's all you're doing. Okay, you get done with an 8-hour period or whatever. I don't know how many hours a day we have to do.
It's 6 hours.
Okay.
1.5 hours.
Okay, we got
Classroom.
6 hours of classroom a day for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the classroom, now is my turn. Now we go out and I talk about how I built this chinampa and how it's
Right.
working.
Gotcha.
Okay, then the next day we go out and we say, well, here's my peach tree rockery and this is how it's working.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these trees. We spend an hour the chinampas might take 3 hours to talk about.
Right.
But you've done your classroom part.
Right. Yeah. And
And then, you're the reason why they're getting the PDC certificate.
Right.
The property and me is the reason why they wanted to do it here.
Right. That's right. That's
Okay,
right.
it's not just the classroom.
I think that's the thing for if people got 2 weeks, they're going to spend all this time. 6 hours a day is a lot.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking people, you can always offer hands-on classes before,
But that's not a PDC.
but it's not a PDC.
Okay, we can say advanced PDC.
Or just say we're going to do Herb Spiral workshop. We're going to do a food forest.
Just call it what it is.
We're going to
Yeah, I
implement
like
a food
that better.
forest.
Yep.
Food forest design.
Yep.
Practicum or whatever.
Well, we don't want to do that up there. I want to do PDCs up there.
Right.
We can do that on that project. It's going to take a little time for it to develop yet, but it's close. Wait, you'll see it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll see it a little bit tonight, but it'll be good. It'll be dark right then. Cool. So I'm done.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna take a quick shower and then I'm gonna load up and we're gonna go.
Cool. Okay.
Because I got to show you what's going on up there.
Great.
Okay, folks, that's the second turn, 2015. It turned pretty good, and I actually didn't add as much green material as I thought I was going to because the green material that I had already originally added was still green. So we're going to let this cook a couple more days now. We're going to turn her again, so we'll see you then. Thanks.